Again, it's hard to see through the trees, but there's an island right in the middle with its own house on it, its own drawbridge and everything. It's pretty cool.
Whistler. There we go, you can see a little bit. North of Vancouver.
The neighborhoods become more and more opulent the closer you get to Creekside and the main village.
Reaching the opulent neighborhood soon. This is even left, and we're on our way. We're actually physically in Whistler right now, north of Vancouver.
So this is Creekside. Again, it's just a very small area.
Creekside.
And as we get through this intersection, if you look off to the right, you'll be able to see some chairs and some gondolas. So this is where they originally thought they were going to have the village, and they started building chairlifts and gondolas up the side of Whistler here. You can't access Blackcomb directly from Creekside, but you can take the gondola up and then take what's known as the peak-to-peak gondola, which will take you from the top of one mountain to the other mountain. Now, that was the gondola I was telling you about. It is available. Having said that, the schedule of it is erratic, so I don't know it. And the prices also change, just because of availability, maintenance, blah, 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 blah. But if you are interested in going up the mountain, let me know right away as once I drop you off, and I'll point you in the right direction to show you exactly where to go if you do want to take the gondolas up the mountain. I can't guarantee they'll actually be running, but we'll see. So this is Creekside. I know, again, not much. We're now going to drive around the mountain, around Whistler.
Drive around Whistler now.
To Whistler Village. And Whistler Village, the modern Whistler Village, is really three villages. There's Village Center, where all the action is, all the bars and restaurants, shops and spas, and everything's in Village Center. And then Village North is the newest part of Whistler, built around the 2010 Olympics, so in the 2000s. It's the newest part, and it connects with Village Center by a stroll, a walkway. And so the stroll goes right through Village North, right through Village Center up to the base of the mountain. And then there's the Upper Village, which is essentially the base of Blackcomb Mountain. So I'll show you all three, and we'll drive around all three, and I'll point out where the Oda Art Museum is, and the Squamish Lillooet Cultural Center, and sort of give you a lay of the land, and so you'll know where you are when I drop you off at the bus loop. And there's also a really great map at the bus loop that I'll encourage everybody to take a picture of, and at that point I'll point out what we've seen, and then you'll be free to go. And you'll have about 3 hours until 2:30. That's when we'll meet at the bus loop. I'll remind you when I drop you off, but that'll be the time that we'll want everybody back on the bus and ready to go.
That's brilliant. This video is getting a little long, so I might have to do a part 2.
So Blueberry Hill is kind of the Beverly Hills of Whistler. Very nice places.
Blueberry Hill.
And Blueberry Hill.
That's the Beverly Hills.
So straight ahead of us is Blackcomb. Whistler's to our right. We can't actually see much of Whistler. We're too close, but we can see Blackcomb ahead of us.
You can see Blackcomb ahead of us. So come with us to Denmark when we take you to Whistler. All beautiful sights in Canada,
There are
the
three
US, and the world.
fantastic
Enjoy.